Welcome you all on behalf of Shark Diver and Cindy and myself. Hope you guys are excited to go see some great white sharks. We've been diving with them since 2001 and we've been diving at Guadalupe since 1991. So this boat's been going down there. We used to do scuba diving trips, spearfishing trips. We saw more and more great white sharks, and the first boat that actually went to do shark diving was this boat. All the other operators came on this boat and trying to go down to see is it feasible to do cage diving, and found out it's probably the best place in the world to see great white sharks. It's the only place really where you see everything from juveniles to the really massive adults, and you see males and females, and they're all there at the same place, same time. So it's a very unique place. It's a really cool place. Well, I'm the first to say that I absolutely love these sharks, and I hate to admit it, but it's absolutely true. It's not a mutual feeling. They couldn't care less about me or anyone else, and that's important to know when you're seeing that people try to go swim at them, hold on to them, go like, oh, they treat me as one of their own, and well, when we get down there, you'll see why that is not a good idea if they treat you as one of their own. Because we would be a very, very small white shark. They're about 5 feet long when they're born, so we would be at best a baby. And you'll see what they do to smaller white sharks when they get too close. So you definitely don't want to be, treated like a small white shark. Have you believe that if we put a drop of blood in the water and you have 50 sharks around that will just eat anything that's wet? And then we get down to Guadalupe and maybe there's sharks right there. But maybe we put gum in the water, we put tuna heads in the water, and you look down, you don't see a shark, or you see a shark that's circling down below and it's just like, I feel like coming up. So you'll see that these sharks are not like, these bloodthirsty, hungry monsters that, are just constantly trying to eat something. We have 3 sizes of sharks down there. That extra large, huge, and oh my god. And when I say oh my god, it's like really you go like, oh my god, who's driving that bus? Huge. So right now we've seen, as many as 17 different sharks. We've seen like 12, 13 in one day. They've come really close. They've been very active. So don't scare them away. So you're in for a treat. One of the things you'll notice there too is when you watch a shark, and then you turn your head and go like, my god, where did that other one come from? You see these massive animals and you have 200 foot visibility, 200 foot visibility, and they come out of nowhere. You're like, how did they do this? Or you see them, the same shark, you see them, swim off in that direction, and then It's just going nice and slow, and then 20 seconds later it comes up from a different direction. But how the heck do they do this? So they're very aware of how long you can see them. They're ambush predators, so they know it's like, okay, they can't see me anymore. And then they're just going nice and slow, then they speed up, go in a different direction, come from a different direction, and so it's really cool. There's 17 plants that only occur at Guadalupe and at Isla Cedros. So the only two places in the world where they exist is in these two islands. It's also an island that has a lot of nesting birds, and in the ocean around Guadalupe, they found a lot of really cool stuff. Like, it's one of the only places in the world where you can see beaked whales, the Cuvier beaked whales. They're super rare, and we see them on almost every trip. Sharks, they may not eat for a couple months if they get a big meal. If they find a dead whale or something, they just gorge themselves. And then they look pregnant. That's where, sometimes in Shark Week, they go like, she's huge, she's so big, you need a new name for how big she is, and she's pregnant. And then they show you Valentine. And as the name implies, he ain't exactly pregnant, because he was a decent sized male, but he's not like huge. Well, he's huge, but it's not an oh my god size, and it's certainly not the biggest shark that's down at Guadalupe. What's going on? We have over 200 sharks identified at Guadalupe Island. We ended last season with 200, exactly 200 different individuals that were identified. When you're in the cages, look in their eyes, and check out the color of their eyes. They're not all black, and also watch what they're watching. When they're swimming by, they look at you, they look at the next person, they check you out individually.